Welcome back to the Big Ranch Show. I told you if I had more information on the Ohio shooting that I would be right back to you with more information. Recently, it's been announced that 9 people who were gunned down in that bar or around that bar last night in Dayton, Ohio. And usually I do not name the shooter, but I'm going to this time because it involves the story in general. Connor Betts. Connor Betts is the asshole that walked over to that bar last night with a military style weapon, a semi automatic assault rifle, from what police officers have said, and gunned down 9 people, wounding 16 others. In the melee, he murdered his own sister and her boyfriend. Now, of the list, they haven't really said which one was her boyfriend, but that's apparently where a good portion of the shooting started, was with his sister and her boyfriend. Now, we don't have a motive. We don't know exactly what all went down, but there seems to be some connection between those two. Why else would he have been at that bar, shooting up a bar, knowing his sister was in it? Megan Betts, his sister, who he murdered, was a senior studying biology at Wright State University. Unfortunately, she won't be able to finish her degree because she's dead. Because he decided he'd be an asshole and murder people. I feel really bad for every single person that is affected by this tragedy. My deepest sympathies and condolences to each and every one of you. And I really do feel bad for the mother and father of the victim, one of the victims, and the perpetrator. Could you imagine the heartache they must be feeling right now? They're living with the fact that their son murdered 9 people in cold blood for absolutely no reason. And he was killed by police. But they also learned that they lost their daughter because their son could not control himself, because he had no other option in his head but to murder people for no reason. Hopefully we'll find out more information. But I don't understand. These 2 parents have lost their only 2 children. And I don't know how many other parents lost single children in this mess. That may have lost their only child. But to every single one of you, I am sorry. I am sorry that this is the America we live in now. I am sorry that weekly, and now daily, we have mass shootings. It is beyond my understanding. I do not understand it, and I refuse to understand it at this point in time. If what you want to do is murder innocent people simply for going out and having a good time, how about you just stay home? If you want to kill people so bad, why don't you off yourself? Because I'm getting so sick and tired of these people going out to these places and murdering all those people so they can die by suicide by cop. There's no reason for it. But luckily, the Dayton police had officers in the area already, and they were able to neutralize the suspect and killed the suspect within a minute of him opening fire. But you can see the damage done by that semi-automatic rifle in 60 seconds. 9 lives were gone in 60 seconds. That's all it took for him to wreak havoc and destroy the lives of 9 people and the lives of their families, and destroy families in the process. I'm sure you've got parents here who were killed, children. What else can I say? Really, what else is there to say? If I have any more information on this or the shooting in El Paso, I will pass it along to you. I had no intentions of keeping to make multiple videos a week, but it looks like this week I'm going to be a bit busy because I want to keep you informed, and we've got to do something. We have got to do something. Something has got to change. I am sick and tired of making these videos. I am sick and tired of seeing it on the news. I am sick and tired of families being torn apart by sons of bitches with guns. Do you see the connection between a lot of these mass shootings? Yeah, you do. Most of these mass shootings are perpetrated by white males with an anger problem and a firearm. Now, I don't know what this guy's purpose was. We know what the purpose of the guy in El Paso was. He is being looked at as a domestic terrorist, and that is the way that they will try this. They will try this case and the charges that he will see. As we get more information about the Dayton guy, we will find out about what his purpose was, why he did this, what drove this loser to kill all these people. America, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. We allow this to happen, and we do nothing to stop it. Congress won't stop it. The president won't stop it. Obama couldn't stop it. Bush couldn't stop it. Clinton wasn't able to do anything to stop it. This isn't a political issue anymore. This is beyond left, beyond right. This is an issue of right and wrong. Get off your ass, Congress. Get off your ass, Mr. President, and do something. You swore after the Parkland shooting you would do something. Marco Rubio, for example, swore he would do something. And he hasn't done shit. Neither is Donald Trump. Neither is anybody in Congress who said they were going to do stuff to stop these mass shootings. We, the American people, demand an end to this insanity of gun violence. Case closed. By this point, I'm out of tears, and all I have left is rage. The fact that these people keep doing this, and the fact that we do nothing to stop it. Wake up, America. You're letting your politics kill us. Fuck politics. Politics doesn't matter anymore. The lives of innocent Americans do. We have got to stop the violent rhetoric. We have got to stop these idiots from obtaining guns so they can go out and murder innocent people. It's disgusting. I cannot believe I call this my home anymore. Anyhow, this has been the Big Ranch Show. I'll see you down the road.